Intermittent fasting is one of the fastest, easiest, and healthiest ways to lose weight and improve your health. Forget the complex fad diets and click the link below for our fasting system to see results yourself. But for now, today's video.
The question, are there negative effects to drinking a little coffee while fasting? No. Coffee does not compromise the fast. Think of it as basically, and largely, water with caffeine, coffee oils and a few other compounds dissolved in it. I don't know what kind of fast you are talking about. There are strict religious fasts that do not allow drinking during certain hours. I'm assuming you are not talking about those and are talking mostly about intermittent fasting, but the benefit of most fasts comes from restricting macronutrients in your food and, thus, kicking the body into a cellular cleanup mode that involves multiple mechanisms: apoptosis, programmed cell death, autophagy, hormesis, etc. All of this gets triggered when your body enters starvation mode, when you have no energy derived from food. This is typically preceded by depletion of glycogen reserves and a shift to ketosis. Personally, I got a little fed up of the absolute mess of information the internist throws at you when it comes to fasting. It gets pretty hard to know what to follow, how long to follow it for, and half the time it doesn't work. I mean, we wouldn't all keep hearing about fad diets if one actually met half the promises, right? You can download the Eat Stop Eat audiobook completely free from Fasting TV. It goes back to basics to actually get results. Free audiobook, Eat, Stop, Eat, Make Fasting Simple Again, and get actual results if you haven't really looked fasting before it can be a murky topic. There's a lot of information to go on, especially online, where everyone and their dog have an opinion whether they're qualified to share it or not. At the most base, fasting is an intentional withholding of food. Whether for spiritual or health reasons, there absolutely are benefits to it when used correctly. To everyone spouting that it's all a craze with no backing, I think you're thinking of detoxing and juice cleanses. Fasting is different and has clear and proven advantages. There is no set duration or way to do it. I'm not going to pretend like I have all the answers, because at the end of the day I only know what works for me, and the sample size of one is not a reliable study. However, I will tell you that the biggest thing you can do for yourself is get at least a basic understanding of what you're doing. You don't need to study nutrition for years, but don't just follow along with fad diets or fasts in the hopes of stumbling into something which works. The sad truth is, if it was as easy as all that, selling us on fake diet crap wouldn't be such a big market. For more answers, or a full guideline on fasting, check out the links in the description below.